especially a long major suit, you can count tricks, right? And if it's 8.5, 9 tricks, it's a 2 club opener. So how many tricks is this?
You have 9.
It's actually, you can actually call this hand probably safe calling it 9.5, right? Because you have 7 heart winners. If hearts are trumped, you have 7 winners there. You have ace king of clubs, and you might even call your king of spades half a trick. But it's certainly a 9-trick hand. You need only 1 trick from your partner to make a game. So if that's what you're looking at, you can open 2 clubs. So again, no bidding from the opponents. This is just East-West doing all the bidding here. So we've got our 2 diamonds waiting, and now we're going to find out. East will reveal the nature of this 2 club opening, and it's going to be showing the heart suit, right? And so we now know that this is probably more of a distributional 2 club opening rather than a balanced 2 club opening, since we didn't hear 2-no. All right. So West, you definitely want to support partners' hearts, right? Because this is at least a 9-card fit, and frankly, it's probably better than that. Because we have a 2 club opening followed by a major suit. It's almost always a 6-card or longer suit, and probably a good one at that. So you definitely want to show heart support, right? Let partner in, tell partner about that fit right away. And as we were talking about over here at the table on the end, you have 2 ways to raise, right? Because your 2 diamonds said nothing. We knew nothing about your hand. That was just your waiting bid. But if you're going to raise hearts, remember that you have 3 hearts as an option and 4 hearts as an option. And you're already limited because you passed, right? So partner already knows that you have 11 or fewer points because you didn't open the bid. So the question is, 3 hearts or 4 hearts? Do we remember this?
No.
Which is better?
Better.
3 hearts.
3 hearts, right? This is a fast arrival situation. So if you jump to 4 hearts, you're saying, partner,
That's right. You're right.
I know you have a great hand. I have a fit with you, but I have 0 slam interest. You can have a really crappy hand for 4 hearts. You could have a hand with a queen and a jack, or a couple of queens and a few trumps, and that's good enough. Because you still want to try the game because partner has a big hand. Any hand that holds an ace or a king in my universe is not a fast arrival, because those controls end up being really important. On this hand, the ace of diamonds is really important. The queen of clubs ends up being a really good card here too. So you may be looking at this 7 count thinking, it's not such a great hand. It's not like I had a maximum passed hand. But you don't need a maximum passed hand to produce slam opposite a 2 club opening that has a bunch of tricks in it. So just that ace and heart support, I think you should recognize this as, I actually have a pretty good dummy for partner. And so we want you to bid 3 only hearts, not 4. And remember that what that does is it gives you room to cupid. We've got a whole we've got a whole level of bidding between 3 hearts and game, because we know we're going at least to 4 hearts. And now this gives us room to explore and figure out whether we should make a move towards slam. So after 3 hearts, what would we like East to do next? Okay, cupid. So if you're going to cupid your cheapest ace, and we talked a little bit about cubidding style. It wouldn't be totally unreasonable for, if you choose, you could cubid your king of spades, but normally we would lean toward cubidding aces before kings. And your cheapest ace outside of the trump suit is the ace of clubs. On this hand, whether you cubid spades or cubid clubs, you're going to find out what you need to know. Why are you cubidding now? Why are you not just launching in the key card?
So you want it because of the diamonds.
Because you have a worthless doubleton in diamonds, right?
Yeah.
And so you really need some help from partner in the diamond suit, all right? And so 4 clubs, and like I said, this would work for you too, even if you bid 3 spades, you know partner's probably not going to cubid a club because you're looking at ace-king, right? So whether you choose 3 spades or 4 clubs, you are going to hear or not hear about the diamond suit next, right? And so I do think you should cooperate with that ace of diamonds and show it, right?
What if I only had the king, doubleton, or
King,
triple?
King doubleton. Well, now you have a decision to make. If I had the same hand, I would probably show the king. Now notice that if you have the king and partner then bids key card, they're going to find out that you're off 2 aces.
Yes.
And so you could still sign off at 5 if that were the case. Once you find out that you have at least second round control of all the side suits, at that stage it is safe to then ask for key cards. Because it is possible. I mean, isn't it possible that your partner actually has the ace of spades and the ace of diamonds? It could be, right? You bid clubs, so they would show you the cheapest one first, right? If they had the ace of diamonds and the ace of spades, they would show you the diamond first, because we've already gone past 3 spades. So you can ask, you're going to find out that partner has only 1 key card and that we are in fact missing an ace, and it certainly looks like that's the ace of spades. But that's fine, because if we're missing only 1 key card, and of course you know about the queen because you're looking at it, right? At that stage, I think you can just go ahead and shoot out your slam, and you're probably getting a spade lead, which will solve that problem. And then the play of the hand actually ends up being pretty easy. All you need to do is get 1 diamond loser pitched from your hand, and after you draw trumps and get your clubs unblocked, you can pitch your diamond loser on the queen of clubs, right? And if you're worried about an entry to dummy, remember that you'll draw trump in 1 round here. You'll lay down your ace, and the 2 missing hearts will fall. And guess what? You have multiple entries to the dummy if you really want it, because you can get there with the 9 of hearts, or the 8 of hearts, or the 7 of hearts, or the 5 of hearts. If you want style points, watch the jack and 6 fall, and then lead the deuce to the 5. Because we like style points, right? So yeah, very good slam on only, what,
2 clubs.
27 total combined high card points?
That's amazing.
But if partner doesn't bid that diamond, then I think you want to let it go and just sign off at 4 hearts. Because it, you know, even though partner didn't give you the fast arrival, they still may not have the cards you're looking for. And if your partner has the ace of spades instead, excuse me, instead of the ace of diamonds, that would not keep the opponents from cashing ace king of diamonds off the top to beat your slam. So that's what we're being careful of.
So very interesting. If you have
Yeah.
ace or king.
And